Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sisters GSoC 2017. This is Divya, and she'll be presenting for Volunteers Android.
Hello everybody, I'm Divya and I've worked on Volunteers Android application as a part of Google Summer of Code 2017 with Sisters and Anita Bog Institute. Introduction of myself. I'm Divya Pandila, completed Bachelor's of Technology in Specification with Information Technology from Hyderabad, India. I enjoy learning about new technology and GSoC has been the best platform so far for me to learn by doing. I had an amazing team working with the project, and my team helped me achieve my goals this summer. I have got a lot of learning through the process, and it was wonderful experience altogether. This is my team for VOLA. May, Nitya, Angel, and Buddhi Prabha are GSoC mentors 2017. Sorry, GSoC admins 2017. Dinu and Himanshi were mentors for Android team, me being the student. Bruno, Shruti, and Pitchleap are iOS team mentors, and Koni is the student. Thank you, everyone. It's nice working with you all. So, volunteers, Android team. Dinu and Himanshi are my mentors. Dinu is a senior software engineer at Millennium IT Software Private Limited, Sri Lanka. She has been the mentor for Sisters from 2015 in GSoC and GCI both. Himanshi is an intern at Google 2017 this summer. She is pursuing computer engineering from Delhi Technological University. I would like to thank you for all the support that you gave, and your feedbacks and suggestions were awesome. Um, Whenever you review the code and give a feedback, I have learned a lot of things from every feedback you give. Thank you for that. About VOLA, Volunteers Android is a mobile application which helps to manage the volunteers at an event. We want to provide sisters affinity groups a method of collaborating and organizing, promoting their individual events like meetups, local workshops, etc. Sisters can register, log in, and volunteer for events in their local city through the application. And this is a new project, so I have developed it from scratch. So the goals for this summer are social logins, that is, user should be able to log in with Facebook and Google. User should be able to sign up for the application and sign in manually, that is with username and password. User should be able to view the events in their city in both map view and list view, see the events they registered to. Uh, Firebase is the backend we are using right now, so integrate that. User can see the current locations on the map, bookmarking events, saving events to calendar, and filter events by city or radius like such. So the technologies used, Java is a language which I've used. We used XML for layouts. Android Studio is the IDE. Used Firebase authentication and database module. Integrated Google Maps and Calendar API. Used Espresso for testing. So moving on to the modules in the application. Sign-in methods. Sign-in module. Well, in this module, the user can log into the application. We are providing 3 different sign-in methods. They are Google sign-in, Facebook sign-in, and manual sign-in. If the user does not have an account, he can go to the link over here to sign up for a new account. Or the user can also skip this step. Google and Facebook are integrated with the Firebase authentication module. So, and the manual sign-in is also integrated with Facebook or Firebase authentication. I have also added validations in this module. So sign up, user can sign up for a new account in this module. There are basic fields like email, first name, last name, password. So the user can go ahead and create a new account for VOLA. And user can skip this step too. So view events, we have 2 options over here, like list view and a map view. In the list view, it is the event name, date, time, location, and event status. uh, basic details of an event. And in map view, we are marking all the events on the map. Here we can, as we can see, there are two different colors, orange and green. Orange color shows that the event requires some volunteers, and green color shows that the user is already registered for that event. So events list view. Here the event status says the status of an event, uh, and if the user is already registered as student, volunteer, what the user attendee type is. So we are appending it here, like registered as student or registered volunteer. So it will be easier for the user to filter the events which they are registered to. And on clicking each event, it leads to event detail page, and a user can switch to the map view by clicking on the map icon over here. Event map view, the all the events are marked on the map, and if a user click on some marker, then the brief summary is shown. So the user can switch to the list view on clicking it here in the list icon. So events detail page, this is brief details about event. In future, we can add pictures and make it more descriptive. A user can register for an event by clicking this button, register for this event. And user can also bookmark any event by clicking the bookmark icon. The user should be authorized to register for an event. So if the user is not logged into the application, he cannot register for an event, but he can view the events in their location, in their local city, and they can also view the details of the event, but he cannot register to. So when I come to this play to the when I click this register for this event button without getting logged into the application, then it shows this alert saying it requires some login. So if I click OK, it will directly navigate to the login module, so the user can log in. So this is event registrations page, where all the details are auto-filled by the application itself. If the user want to change any details like first name, last name, affiliations, or anything, he can directly go on changing the details. And user should specify the attendee type like student, volunteer, or others, include sponsors, etc. So after user click register, the user get registered to the event, and it is automatically reflected in the map view and list view too. So my schedule in this, all the events which are already registered by the user are listed here. So here we are giving a volunteer, student, like the attendee type of the particular user. So it will be easier for the user to see what all events he is registered to, and what is his attendee type in that particular event. When the user clicks this navigate button, he get the direction to that particular event, and when he click this calendar icon, the user this event gets saved to the user's device. So this is when the user clicks the navigate icon. Uh, Google Maps, which is installed in the device, it's linked to that. So from the user's current location to that particular event's location, it shows the route navigation. So this when the user clicks on the calendar icon, uh, all the events, all the details of the event are stored, are saved in the calendar device calendar. So these are all auto-filled, and user can always change if he want to change anything, like here by default is 10 minutes before, he can change it to 30 or 40, whatever he wishes to. So this is bookmarking. User can bookmark any event in this module. So when he bookmarks it will automatically get saved here, so the user can always see what all events he has bookmarked. So this is profile page. Here all the details are auto-filled by the application itself. If the user want to change anything, when user want to change any details, he can always change, and the save button pops up, and if you click on save, then the user details get saved. Demo. So I'm already logged into the application. So just go and log out. So I'm signing in with Google. Here all the events are listed. So here I can see require volunteers, and for some it's not there. That means the user is not registered to that particular event, and it also does not require volunteers. So I'll go ahead and click it or register for this event. Here volunteers button is grayed out, disabled. That is because this event does not require any volunteer. So I register for this event. So here it shows registered as a student. So if I go to the map view, here I have two events. One is a test event and 30th anniversary summit. So this event does not require any volunteers, and this event require volunteers. So let's go ahead and change test event. I want to register as volunteer. So when I click register or registered as volunteer, and here the status is changed to green. That is, you are registered now. So in the schedule, I have to see two events. One is student and volunteer. I go here. If I bookmark any event. This is because previously when I have logged into the application, I have bookmarked another event. So it shows two. So the profile page, if I change it to it shows save button, and if I say cancel, it will not save. Save this. So it is saved. And to schedule, if I click on navigate, so it will show me the navigation from my current location to the event's location. So I'm currently here right now, and the event is here. So and I want to save this event. Oops. This is because this is simulator. It does not have calendar. So, but in background you can see Sisters F8 meetup, and everything gets saved. It works well in the device. Since this is emulator, so it's not working, I guess. So yeah. So log out, sign up module, so I can sign up. So I sign up here. So I need to sign in again. So again, now my profile. There is no title and affiliations because those are not given in the uh, sign up module when I registered for this. So um, yeah, I'll show you this. I've logged out and I'm skipping the step. And if I register for a particular event, um, so yeah, okay, it'll do this module. So I think I'm done with the demo. Mm. So the future scope is we can add Twitter, LinkedIn, and GitHub logins to the application and Realm integration because if there is no internet, we cannot fetch the event details from the Firebase. So I think we should have some local database which syncs Firebase data with us, so we can have more focus on unit testing. So thank you. Are there any questions?
Hi, Divya. Thank you so much. I have a question about the sign-up module.
Uh, Sorry, I didn't get you.
I have a question about the sign-up module.
Okay.
I was wondering if you could show me if there's any verification or if there isn't any verification on the email string and password match.
Okay. In this module, right?
The click here to sign up.
Okay. Huh. So, um, I didn't get your question. Sorry.
I'm sorry, could you show me what happens when you enter a invalid email string?
Okay. It asks for a valid email.
And can you show me what happens when you do password and confirm password, but they don't match?
Okay. Password should match. It shows an error.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Are there any more questions?
Okay, if there are no more questions, then I'll stop the broadcast. Thank you, Divya, for all your hard work. It was a great demo.
Thank you.
Himanshi, did you have a question?
Yeah, so that was a really nice demo. I wanted to ask, what other things do you think can be added in future to the application, like just for
In the events detail page, I think there should be some modifications, like we can add a image and we can also navigate to the event. We can have a button saying navigate to this event. So if I click on the navigate, I can see the directions. So I think that could be added. And As I already told, Realm integration, so that helps to synchronize the data with the Firebase. And other logins like Twitter, GitHub, LinkedIn. That's it.
Thank you, Himanshi. Any other questions, Dino, Connie?
No, Divya, it's a great demo. You have
Thank
done
you.
well, project.
Thank you, then.
I don't have any questions.
Okay, I'll stop the broadcast now. Thank you, Divya.